So it's funny how everyone is super pro-Marine. It's funny how you hear all the rah-rah-rah, pro-military, love the military, this, and the other, until a military, veteran stands up, a Marine stands up and says, we don't want to fight a war for a certain country. We don't want to be in Iran right now because it's for another country's benefit, not our own in the United States. All of a sudden, it's screw him, he's fake, he's an idiot, we're going to break his arm, let's kick him out, let's berate him, let's tackle him, let's throw him out, let's discredit him. It's just funny, and it shows you how these people will use you as a tool for their benefit. They do not care about you. They don't care if you're a veteran, if you're a Marine, if you're a good citizen, if you're a good little boy who does the work for them in the office, in political office, in war. You are a pawn for their game, and until you know this, you will continue to get abused, you will continue to get used, and you will get shipped off to war, and you will die for their benefit. You will suffer for their benefits. And this isn't a Republican Democrat thing. This is a power thing. This is who controls the money power in this country, who funds the politicians. You will continue to be used and abused by them because everything is set up in this way for you to get used and abused by them. It's pretty simple once you see it. And the people who will defend these, oh, it's not this specific thing. My ideology is this. Most of your people's ideologies are based off of propaganda that has come from the people who give you the money power in this country. Once you start looking up the names of people who invented things like psychology, who are mentors of all these politicians, who are mentors of all the people who created certain ideologies you believe in, you will start to realize and come to these conclusions that they never cared if you were a veteran, they never cared if you were a Marine. You're a pawn to use for their future power dynamics, for their investments. You are a pawn to use for their end goals, and it is religious. And you don't have to be religious at all, but guess what? The people who make decisions for you, who make the country work in the way that it does, they are religious, and they have a plan, and they think that their plan is coming true, and they will make sure that it does.